Oh, there's a difficulty level? Game content is the same with normal and hard difficulty, except with hard, enemies are more formidable. I think I'm going to go with normal, unless you guys recommend I go with hard. Anybody have an opinion on what this should be? Do hard? Did I do hard? The City Rages, what do you think? Did I do hard mode? So is I guess what I should ask is, this game is supposed to be already harder than the Pixel Remaster version. Is the normal mode the harder version, or do you specifically have to choose hard mode in order for it to be the harder version? I actually don't recommend it if you've never played, but I do hard mode. Yeah, well, don't put me on hard mode. You're gonna I'm gonna be throwing my controller through a window at this game if you start me on hard mode. We'll do normal first. Cecil, Lord Captain, Baron Red Wings.
Lord Captain, we're nearly to the Baron border.
So we are.
Trouble's him, too. Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
You like to see your friends suffer. Yeah, I don't mind suffering a little, but too much starts to get out of hand. And then I just don't want to play the game anymore at that point, so a little suffering is good. Too much suffering is like, I don't know about this.
Lord Captain!
Oops.
We're the Red Wings, the pride of Baron! Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance. Still we cut them down.
This game feels pretty loud too, so I'm gonna bump the audio down a little
what
bit.
Our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Lord Captain.
Let me know if that's still too loud or if it's too quiet or if it's okay. What is darkness? Let's just try some shit out and see what happens. I have purple fire around me. I don't know what that does. Oh, nice. I got a crit. Oh, it does damage to me too? I might do a stream of hard mode for your challenge instead. Ooh. Generally not too bad, but has some spikes later. Okay. I'm glad I didn't just immediately select hard mode and be like, well, okay, let's go for that. I'd be kicking myself. I'd be like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Oh, it's still a bit loud? Okay. I'll turn it down just a little bit more. Hopefully that's okay. I can either do Cecil always down or hard mode for the challenge. I don't know what the difference in difficulty is, so I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves and figure that out.
Everyone all right?
Aye. With all these monsters as of late. Disturbing, is it not? I wonder what it bodes. We've reached the castle, my lord.
My lord.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
My lord.
My lord. That's my lord, my lord. Volume good now? Is that more tolerable? Okay. Oh, the young lord returns triumphant. You did secure Miss Cydia's crystal, did you not? What is darkness supposed to do? Does the game explain it? Because I have no idea what just happened when I used it, other than it looked like it was doing damage to me. The game doesn't explain it? So what is it supposed to do? It increases your attack in exchange for damage to yourself. Oh! Alright. Well, I'll probably never use that. We'll see. We'll see how effective it is. The crystal is ours, but the Mysidians, they did not even raise a hand in their own defense, Baigan. All the better then, is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the almighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep his majesty waiting. A moment, my lord. My lord. A moment, my lord. Your Majesty, I fear our good Lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. Does it now? Indeed. Your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Baigan. It does explain it, it's been a while. Oh, it explains it in the menu. Okay. But the crystal is all that matters. Bring him before me. As you wish. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you enter. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal, I trust? I have, Your Majesty. I brought you an entire bag of crystal meth. Relinquish the bag of water crystal meth. It is genuine, Your Majesty. So it is. See how it shines. That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. And a box of donuts. I brought you crystal meth and a box of donut holes. Yeah, King's jonesing. He's just sitting up there, like, squirming in his chair. Did you bring it? Did you bring the crystal? Someone bring me a spoon and some a needle. Do you shoot up crystal meth? I don't know. I don't even know how that works. These are Tim Hortons! What is this garbage? Get it out of here! Get it out of my sight! Your Majesty, have you some other matter to discuss? Our king has granted you your leave, and yet you would trouble him further? I know it is not my place to ask, Your Majesty, and I pray you can forgive my indiscretion. But what is it you aim to do? Your ways are not as they once were. My men's hearts grow heavy with misgiving. Just try shooting it up once. We'll see how it goes. One time would be probably enough. We'll never be able to do it ever again after that. As does yours? Your Majesty, no, I would never doubt. Do you take me for a fool, Cecil? Do you think your treasonous whisperings escape my ears? After all I've done for you, Cecil, you wound me. This is most unfortunate, but I can place no trust in one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Leave Detroit immediately. My liege. You will go now to the Valley of Mist instead. There's a task I would have you do. A phantom creature haunts the borders of that land, the Eidolon of Mist. Eidolons! You will slay it and deliver this ring to the village that lies beyond. They will know its meaning. Be gone at first light on the morrow. Your Majesty. Kane Commander Baron Dragoons. I beg you, my liege, reconsider. You know Cecil would not betray you. Ah, Kane! I was not aware this matter concerned you. But as you seem so eager to protect your friend, let your spear accompany his blade on the road to Mist. Your Majesty, I've no more words. Take the ring and be gone while my mood is yet fair. Obtained Carnelian Signet. My liege. Well, fired on our first day on the job. Cain, forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. What's to forgive? We'll slay this eidolon of his and all will be forgotten. You'll be commanding the Red Wings again before you know it. Cain. You must be tired from Mysidia, no? Leave the preparations to me and get yourself some rest. Oh, we have control! Rash actions are ill-advised, at least if you value your life. Rumors swarm about His Highness like so many flies, but I shudder to think what might happen were he to catch wind of them. Everybody has really cool armor here. The Valley of Mist lies beyond our far northwestern border. I've not been there myself, but it is said to be shrouded in a fog that never lifts. That sounds familiar. We've got Eidolons, we've got Mist. All this sounds very familiar so far. What is it? This is all my doing. Forgive me. I told you, there's nothing to forgive. What's wrong? It isn't like you to act like this. I did not train in the way of the dark sword so I could steal from innocence, Cain. I trained because His Majesty asked it of me. You mustn't blame yourself for the orders you were given. Our king had his reasons, I'm sure of it. I envy you, Cain. Cecil, you saw me. So FF9 is basically a love letter to all the games that came before it. You'll notice a lot of parallels as you play the other games. Oh! Okay, well, that makes sense. The only other FF game that I played that came before 9 was 8, and I really don't remember much of it other than watching a City Rages play it has brought back a few memories, but I don't remember a whole lot about it otherwise. That's interesting. So as I play the earlier games, I'll start to recognize more, see more throwbacks to the other games. I saw the openings you left. How do you expect to lead the Dragoons if you cannot even guard your own flank? My father's blood is in me. I will lead the Dragoons. Have no fear of that. It's kind of fun to go back and play the others and notice. Yeah, that's how I felt with Yakuza 0. I don't think you've played the Yakuza games, McKnox, but Yakuza 0 is kind of the same type of thing where it's a prequel to all the other games technically, but it's also a throwback to all the other games that came before it. So it's really cool to go back and see like all the references that it has, because it's a prequel that has knowledge of all the other games that happen after it. So it's like showing you those different characters and throwing back to things that happened technically after that story. So it's kind of a cool dynamic. You're certainly headstrong enough. No more holding back, Cecil. Fight to win this time. Yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, I highly recommend the Yakuza games. There's a few of them that are kind of like hit or miss, but some of them are very, very good, and they're very enjoyable games. They're like both serious, like City Rages can vouch for this. They're both like serious and extremely silly at the same time, which makes for like a really nice kind of dichotomy when you're running around, and like the main story is super serious. It's like a Japanese crime drama, and then the side missions are all just incredibly goofy. Don't know what kind of game it is. You basically run around a map that is a subsection of Tokyo. It's a real life area that's very similarly laid out to how the map is in the game. In the game, it's called Kamurocho, and in real life, it's called Kabukicho. You can look it up. It's a red light district of Tokyo, and but you basically run around the map and you just punch people. You run into enemies, and it's like a beat 'em up game. You just punch enemies, and then there's usually an overarching story that happens for that game that the main character gets tied into. The first like 6 games, especially Kiwami 3 with the homework and sewing minigame. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So games 1 through 6 are all beat 'em up games. Yakuza 7 and 8, they pivoted to turn-based RPGs. And so it helps to play 1 through 6 to know the story of the characters, but it isn't required. 7 and 8 pivot and have different characters as like the main character, but it goes from being a beat 'em up to a turn-based RPG. So yeah, a lot of people started to dive into the series after 7. It actually started as kind of an April Fool's joke where they made like this little demo where it was a turn-based RPG, and they were like, hey, look what we made, and they released it like on Twitter, and it was people responded to it so positively that they were like, oh shit, people actually want to play a turn-based RPG version of these games, and so they made Yakuza 7 and Yakuza 8 as turn-based RPGs, and they are fantastic. They're really fucking good. Highly recommend. I love how a joke like that can turn into a real thing. Yeah, it's great. They just rolled with it. People were reacting so positively, they were just like, okay, if that's what you guys want, that's what we'll make. Don't overthink things, Cecil. You need to keep your wits about you. Or do you mean to send me off against the Eidolon alone? Of course not. We leave early on the morrow. Let's get some sleep. Let's go talk to more people. If our esteemed commander and Lord Cecil of the Red Wings join as one, it is the enemies of Baron who need fear. Cool. Can I steal these flowers? Wait, what? Oh, it's probably because I got close to this guy. Wait, what is happening with the little bar popping up at the bottom? Oh, it's because I'm holding still. I see. Can I rotate the camera? Is that a thing? No. 'Tis not. 'Tis a fixed camera angle. Can I talk to this suit of armor? I, for one, believe in our king. He's a man who is not afraid to act on his beliefs. Good for you. Congratulations. I think it's usually my more relaxed days, so I like taking time for myself, especially mornings. Yeah. That's the best time to do it. Like waking up slow on the weekends and just taking your time and not having to do anything immediately is just like, it's the way to go. I cannot help but sense a changed air about His Majesty as of late. Cool. Good talk. I, for one, believe in His Majesty no matter what. I have my lips firmly attached to His Majesty's anus. I guess we're leaving. Baron Castle, first floor. Oh, what? Sleeping on duty? I would never do such a thing. Congratulations! Word has it Mysidia was a success and their crystal is ours now, thanks to you. Yes, the campaign was so successful that I got demoted. Unbelievable. The provisions within this chamber are yours to employ as you see fit. The switch upon that wall controls the mechanism that opens that door. Obtain an ether. Obtain a tent. Obtain 480 gil. Nice. God, there's so much exploration to do. I want to see everything and do everything. There's stairs. I don't know where to go. There's too many options. This place is sprawling. Cecil!
Cecil!
Rosa, White Mage of Baron. Yeah, she's getting the knife voice for sure.
Thank goodness, you're alright. The orders from Mysidia came so suddenly, I'm worried.
Make sure to explore towns thoroughly. There's some hidden paths around. Alright. I try to do as much to be as thorough with the exploration as I can because I want to see everything. Well, actually that's usually when I play the game by myself, I'm super thorough, but if I play on stream, I try to be thorough, but sometimes I get sidetracked and I forget. We're fine. Small wonder considering we fought mages who did not fight back.
Cecil! I'll visit you in your tower. I'll visit you in your tower later. Wink, wink. Wink, Cecil.
Of course, yes. Yes. I shall await your visit. She's gone already. Okay. Whew. Am I progressing? I don't know what's happening. Well, look who's home. Sid! We met Sid already, Airship Fleet Master. Alright, bye. Oh no, he's coming down here. Rosa's been worried sick about you, you know. Make that girl cry and you'll have me to answer to, you hear? Speaking of girls, how are my babies? Didn't burn out any engines, did you? You and them goons of yours need to treat those ships with more respect. Hey, why the long face? Something the matter? Sid, What? And he's sending you to hunt the Eidolon instead? But what'll happen to the Red Wings without you? I tell you, something's gotten into His Majesty lately. He's ordered me to build a new ship, you know, a more maneuverable one with more firepower. What's he thinking? I'm not building these things for him to wage war. There's talk among the townspeople, too. Everyone's worried about where Baron's headed. And now the king's sending you away from us? Missed, eh? Well, you take care of yourself. I suppose I don't need to worry about you, though, do I? I'll best be on my way, too. That daughter of mine is gonna wring my neck if I spend another night here working without checking in at home. No worries, man. You can do paperwork or whatever you gotta do. It's perfectly fine. West Tower.
Greetings and salutations, Sir Knight. My name is Namingway. I travel the world bestowing new names upon those dissatisfied with the ones they already possess. But as of late, I find fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. What say you? Won't you try a new name on for size?
Oh, we can rename our character. Up to 5 characters? That's all we get? 5 characters? Alright, for our first playthrough, I'm not going to change any of the names. I had to change Knife for FF9 just because. Just because that whole thing was so silly about her trying to pick a new name. We had to go with something ridiculous. But for this game, we'll stick with Cecil.
Say what? You can't change your name? Well, this is certainly unprecedented. It's almost as though my existence here serves no purpose. A naming way who cannot change a man's name is no naming way at all.
Oh wait, are you not allowed to there, even if you try?
I believe it is time I embarked on a new journey to find my proper place in this world. Well then, until we meet again. Naming ways blasting off again.
I guess just keep exploring. In the original game, you can change their names, but in this version, you can't? What the hell? Why even put Naming Way in here if you can't bother to change your names? Also, why remove that ability to change names? Oh, because it's voiced. That makes sense. If it's voiced, then they don't want to have the names be removed.
I've turned your bed, my lord. They told me you would be departing again on the morrow. Rest well tonight.
Now he's a side quest character. He'll show up in like every town you go to. Okay. Alright, so I managed to somehow go straight to my bedroom, so I'm assuming that's where I need to go to progress the story. He also didn't used to be a rabbit in the old games. He was some creepy gnome thing? What the hell? I want to explore a little bit before we go to our bed. Ow! Be careful, that's where the monster got me. Lord Captain. You guys okay? Oh, you've been drinking a lot.
We cannot erase the memories of what was done in Mysidia, but we can drown them. The Red Wings have fallen far. Never has victory tasted so bitter upon my tongue.
What is this place? It's just like a practice arena or something. Some place to practice fighting. Alright, let's keep exploring. I felt like a speech bubble was coming off of his head for a second there, but I guess I was just imagining things. We've imprisoned the Mysidian mages who stood against us. It should be safe to speak to them as long as you do so through the bars. Vivi! These old games had so many big empty rooms. Yeah, I mean, I guess they just wanted to make it feel like an actual keep, like huge and all these different rooms and stuff, but there's only so much you could do. Just have these big empty rooms with nothing.
You're that filthy Dark Knight. Do you truly think what you've done will go unpunished?
Yes, I do.
What you do to us is of little consequence, but please, you must restore the crystal to Mysidia.
No, I don't think I will.
You know nothing. That crystal is not some mere glittering stone.
Yeah, is that all you have to say? Okay.
Well, that was a waste of time.
See you later. Good luck, guys. Well, I came through this door, I think. Okay, this brings us back here. I wanted to go down. Black Magic Laboratory. We've been ordered to conduct magical research to aid His Majesty's war efforts. Sleep? Huh? You don't even feel sleepy? That's odd. I swear I did it right. Not all monsters can be felled by such simple spells as fire, blizzard, and thunder. Ancient tomes speak of magic vastly more powerful, but all true knowledge of such things is long forgotten. There's nothing else going on in here? Alright. What about this one? White Magic Laboratory.
His Majesty seems almost to have regained a bit of his youth in recent days, but it's more than that. Something about him seems different. I'm currently studying the fundamentals of white magic. A white mage should know the 3 C's: Cure, Cura, and Curaga. The 3 C's. Cure, Cura, and Curaga. Rosa became a white mage to help you, you know. She worries for you. Try not to make her do so any more than she must.
Alright, cool. And I like they call it the 3 C's, like it's some kind of mnemonic, like it's something difficult to remember. But it's just Cure, Cura, and Curaga. Why do you need the 3 C's in order to remember that? I haven't been up here yet. Hello. The vault below houses Baron's ancestral treasures. Entrance within is forbidden in the name of His Majesty the King. So you're saying I can't go there? Dang it. I won't push the button. Haven't seen Fleetmaster Sid, have you? He's been like a ghost, leaving all the airship repairs to us. Seems distant when I do catch a glimpse, too. Pensive like. Another day, another sleepless night of work. I mean, I sure love my job, I do. You, be sure to tell the Fleetmaster that if you see him. Is this the very front of the castle? Seems like? No, it is not. Why is there a gate here? If there's like nothing... What is the gate protecting this area from? Whatever.
This tower is closed by His Majesty's orders.
But what if I just walked past you and went in? Okay. The gate had to do with the airships? Maybe, yeah. It just, right now, it looks like there's nothing really here. Okay. I think we pretty well explored everything at this point, maybe? Unless we can just go out the front door. Does the atmosphere in the castle not seem a bit different these past weeks? All is well at the gate! I hear you're to leave again at sunrise. You ought to retire for the evening. Nightfall is fast approaching, my lord. Best stay within the keep, what with all these monsters about. But I don't wanna. You can't... Okay, you can make me, because there's a big fucking door in the way. There's a big fuck-off door that's keeping us from leaving, so I guess you can make me. Alright, back to my tower. So Rosa can come visit us. No, I went this way already, didn't I? Wait, how did Sid get on the roof? Oh, from here. Ah, here's where he was. He was up here. Somehow. Yes. I'm dumb. Okay. Back to my tower. Cecil's bedchamber. Anything? Can we steal stuff from our own bedchamber? Is there anything stealable? No. Alright, to bed we go. Rest for the night? Yes. He doesn't even take off his armor before he goes to bed?
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own? The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great?
I like how the two moons, the smaller one is just a miniature version of the bigger moon. The same craters and everything.
What we've done.
This is like Control-C, Control-V, and then resize.
Cecil?
Cecil?
Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me.
Oh, so they already do have a relationship. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I feel like
You're a good man,
every other
Cecil.
game I've played, the relationship develops over the course of the game, but it's certainly interesting to have them
Coward.
start already with
Orders he knows he ought not follow.
a relationship in place.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love. The king is sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he?
Eidolon?
If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Is this the first time I've heard that word said aloud in any of the games? Did I just assume it was pronounced Eidolon and not Eidolon? She also says Cecil instead of Cecil, which
You should
is
get some rest.
it's something.
Be careful.
Do you guys say Eidolon or Eidolon when you see that word?
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
You say Eidolon? Yeah, that's what I say too. Eidolon. Okay. So not Eidolon. The hell, Rosa? You say some weird shit. Hey, Kane.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
Okay, so they all pronounce it Cecil. Oh, you say it the way Rosa said it? You used to say it Eidolon and you say Eidolon now? Kane is the voice of Caius from 13-2. I've never played 13-2. But I will remember that because we will get there eventually. Ooh, look at that art. And so the Dark Knight Cecil, stripped of his command of the Red Wings, set out for the distant Valley of Mist. Together with Kane, commander of the Dragoons, he would pursue a faceless quarry and a chance for redemption. The advent of the airship had marked the realization of mankind's most ancient dream, but man is a creature seldom sated, and he was quick to dream anew. With the unparalleled might of the Red Wings, Baron's military soon reigned supreme. Why, then, does its king now seek the crystals? And why have fearsome monsters suddenly begun to overrun the once calm land? If the crystals know, they share no answers, only their pure and silent light. Doing the YouTube videos, you had to force yourself to say it the way it's said in game. Ooh, we're on the world map already. He's the villain of 13-2. Okay, okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Who's the voice actor? Do you know offhand? You do plan to do a challenge run of 13-2, but no lightning returns because I couldn't think of one for that game. Which one is the one that, Oh, it is Liam O'Brien. Okay, I thought it might have been him. I wasn't certain, though. It kind of sounded like him, but there are a couple people that sound like him on occasion. But yeah, that makes sense. Which is it 13-2 or is it Lightning Returns is the one that people generally like? I think there's one that people generally don't like and one that people generally do like as far as like the 13 DLC story continuations. 13-2 is the one that people like? Okay. Can we go in this ruins or is it just here for... Oh, we can go in. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's a town. It's not a ruins. This is the town of Baron. You hear that rumor? Word is there's this place called the training classroom under the Devil's Road. It's kind of stupid, but more fun and more exploration. Oh, okay. New adventurers can get all sorts of advice down there, so they say. Good Lord Cecil of the Red Wings, or my eyes betray me. You seek the Valley of Mist? It lies beyond a cave in the northwestern mountains. Lightning Returns is interesting gameplay-wise, but the story is absolutely awful. Alright. Hey, I got a potion. We got a potion. I wonder what this building is. If only I had a giant sign that told me what it was. How much money do I have? 494 gil. Grim are these days that our king trains his men in the ways of the dark sword. Let's go into the shops and look around. Can we search pots or anything? Is this a Zelda game? Can we just destroy people's homes and steal all their shit? Somehow worse than 10-2? Wow, really? I really didn't like the story of 10-2, but at least it made a little bit more sense. Interesting. I still need to go back and play 10-2. I need to, because we talk about that a lot, I need to see what that's all about. Is 10-2, are 10-2 and 13-2 like full-on games, or are they like shortened experiences? Like how many hours does it take to play through those? 10-2 has a lot of flaws, but the gameplay concept is fun. Oh, they are full-on games, so like that would be like a full like playthrough of another Final Fantasy game, technically speaking. Oh. Okay, so it's not like a DLC, it's literally a continuation game.
10's potion antidotes are a traveler's boon companions. If you're journeying afar, best be well provisioned.
I think how he has pictures of like urns on the wall. 10-2 has fantastic gameplay that does make the game somewhat enjoyable. Lightning Returns may be the shortest though because it's meant to be replayable. Okay. Welcome! You sell potions and... Man, Phoenix Downs are kind of pricey. Oh god, I don't know what to buy. I have a tent. What is a... What do we use the bestiary for? I hesitate. This removes stone. This removes blind, poison. I hesitate to buy things right now just because I don't know what I need and what I don't need. Let's go in the inn. Hello, child.
How come you're dressed like that? Are you a bad person?
Yes. Yes, I am. Little money? Lithe and comely dancers wanted. Inquire at the counter. Huh? Are you looking for strippers for the inn? Our beds are 50 gil for the night. No, I will not be staying.
Lord Cecil, I've done no ill, I swear it. My taxes are all paid.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not here, and my official duty is tax collector. Well, if it isn't our own Dark Knight. Money? Surely you jest. Your mere presence here is payment enough. Alright, then give me a drink. It's a tiny button. Went from having a giant button to a tiny button. Gnomish bread? Another tent. Some eye drops. Oh, okay. It's just showing us a town map. Cecil?
Nothing good can come of our meddling in the affairs of Mist.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, lady. Oh, does this take us to the exit? Takes us to an exit? Alright. Let's look around a little bit more before we get ahead of ourselves.
His Majesty's recent behavior troubles me. Even you and your men have been doing some terrible things as I hear it, orders though they may be. All I ask is that you keep Rosa out of harm's way. Don't involve her in these dangerous games you men must play.
Not my fault, I swear. The king makes me do it. I didn't want to do it. Ouch! 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 Ah, he just keeps sticking his hand in the fire. Ouch! She's like, are you stupid? Is that taking away any of my HP anytime I do that? That'd be funny if it did, like, 1 damage every time you stick your hand in the fire. Yay, paperwork all done. Nice. This is the weapon shop? Did he lose a marshmallow in the fire? He's about to lose a hand in the fire, or some fingers at least. He just keeps jamming his hand in there. This building houses the entrance to the Devil's Road, the Dwemer path that leads to Mysidia. In quieter days, it was a thriving means of trade, but now the wizards have sealed the exit on their end, effectively closing the route. There's also a military classroom down in the cellar, though I'm sure you've no need to be taught about combat. So the characters' thoughts in the menu change as story events happen, which I really like. It gives you some insight into the characters. Oh, that's cool. Forgive me, Kane, I meant for none of this to happen. What is this? The Mysidian exit is sealed, preventing... Oh, okay, this is like a fast travel thing. You be stealing that for your game? What kind of game are you making? You hope FF4 is your next game for the challenge? You said you're going to do the 3D version of it, right, for your challenge? Even in caves, there are save points where you can record your progress. Use them wisely. Oh, you're going to make a turn-based RPG? I figured, but I didn't want to assume. You never know. I've really wanted for a long time to make a horror game, like a psychological horror game. I think it would be really fun. 3D and hard mode now. Okay, nice. Pixel style a bit like Diablo. Okay, cool. A blend of fantasy and horror. Now that sounds cool. Decisive thinking is crucial in combat. Lacking that, you could always lower the battle speed like I do. If you really want to test your mettle, try setting the battle mode to active in the settings. That will let you enjoy the thrill of relentless assault by your enemies, even while you attempt to select magic and items. Use the party menu to place weaker party members in the back row. Use swap rows during battle to defend your front row characters by reversing the front and back row of your party. If multiple party members have full combat gauges, you can press the Y button to cycle through them. This will allow you to change the order in which they act in order to fight more strategically. Please never speak to me ever again. Biggest hurdle is making the maps at the moment. They take a lot of time. I have a friend. He's still a friend of mine. And we worked for a little while using Godot, however you pronounce that, the game engine. And we were working on building like a 2D platformer, which was interesting. It was very interesting, like writing the engine, because we actually had it uses a language that's kind of similar to Python, which I have a decent amount of experience with. So I was writing the code for the engine and creating like different abilities, like double jumps and super jumps and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. It was a great learning experience. Or interest in it kind of fell off over time, just because we had other stuff come up in life. But it was a fun experience. I took 16 off my wheel. I have no way to make it work for a challenge, unfortunately. Oh, that's sad. 16's such a good game, though. I guess really, as the only thing you could do is just to do, like, the Final Fantasy mode, like the hard mode. You played around with Python back in the day. Yeah, you could do Final Fantasy mode. I'm trying to think of what else would work. You can't really do, like, magic only. Like, there's so much that game relies on physical attacks. I don't know. That'd be tough. That's really tough. What if you did... What if you did no icon abilities? Can you actually play that game without using it? Well, I guess you can have icon abilities and just never use them. That might make it too difficult if you just never use icon abilities, because it would take so long to kill any of the bosses. But it's a thought. I plan to do random icons and abilities, but I have no way to show the wheel for abilities and stuff. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, bosses would be brutal because you would have to do everything with physical damage, and it would be a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, maybe don't do that. That sounds like it would be awful after a point. Have I ever thought about trying game making again? Yes. Like I said, I've been interested in making a horror game for a long time. I've had a lot of like ideas for something that I would like to make into a horror game. I never play horror games because I don't enjoy them, but the thought of like I have like I feel like a lot of ideas for something that would make for a good horror game, and so making something like that sounds fun to me, and I would be down to try game making again if I have the time for it. Yeah. I'm mostly the stuff that I was doing, because my friend was doing all the art. He was doing like pixel art and making animations and stuff like that for the character, and I was doing most of the coding work. So I enjoy more of that, doing like the coding aspect of it, and having somebody else do the art because I'm not artistically inclined at all. Can you do something like no items or never press square or something? Yeah, you could do something. You could do no items, I think. You could do a no items run. That'd be tough too, because that would basically take away all of your healing. That would make it pretty difficult. Trying to think what else you could do. Yeah, that's quite literally the only way to heal. Yeah, I actually worked on the Kate Sith mod a little bit yesterday. I have all of the in-game models. I have all of the in-game models for all the characters, like the non-battle models, but just the like field models for the characters replaced with Kate Sith. But it was using the old animations, so now I'm starting to, because it was Kate Sith, but whenever you walk around, it was using like the cloud animation for his run, or it was using Barrett or Tifa's animation. So now I'm going through and swapping out the animations, and then once I do that, I need to also figure out. I just need to start playing the game. I actually loaded up. I found somebody online who had a bunch of save files from different points in the game, so. The 4 quinoas in the first battle made me burst out laughing. Yeah, that's great. But I loaded up the game at the very end with the airship and had everyone as I was running around talking to all the Kate Siths in the airship to see how it looked. So I needed to do some more file replacement for that. I want to go through and edit the default names for all the characters, and then I need to do all the battle animations and models. And then I basically want to test it, because I know there's a lot of things in that game. I have to figure out if there's some way that I can do the world map model for Kate Sith. I don't know how possible that is, because the game only has overworld models for Cloud, Tifa, and Sid. It doesn't have one, I think, for any of the other characters, as far as I know, so I need to see how I'm going to do that. And then... yeah, there's just a bunch of other stuff I want to do, and then I want to go through and, like, run through a lot of the game to make sure it doesn't crash. Like, change character? Whoa! I didn't realize Kane was in my party! Oh. Okay. Mod testing is a pain. Yeah, it's like there's so many different situations, and there's things I don't think of. Like there's the character model for the Chocobo minigame. There's a character model for the snowboarding minigame. There's all these different character models that I have to go through and account for and figure out if there's a way to actually use them, or if I'm just like screwed and I just can't use anything other than Cloud for that section. Like, there's just so many things to account for. And I appreciate you offering to test City Rages. I want to, I want your first experience with it to be when it's done and it's ready to like play on stream. That's what I want you to see it for the first time. So I don't want anybody else to test it. I don't want anyone else to test it until it's perfect. It takes courage to know your limits. If a battle isn't going well, press the right bumper button and run like mad. Remember also that some spells can be cast upon the entire enemy or ally party. Use the left bumper button to change your target and select the Target All button to target everyone. When casting spells from the main menu, selecting Target All will cause the spell to target all party members. Alright, cool. You're the only person sitting on this side of the table. You can activate Auto Battle by pressing the X button during combat. This will cause all party members to automatically select the command set for them in the abilities menu on each turn. Alright, cool. Good to know. It will be streamed? Good. Good. Okay, so we cannot use this way to get there. He's sitting there. It's so awkward because there's like 4 people that are all facing that back wall, and he's the one person facing all of them. So it's just like, why are you looking at us? Why can't you just look the same direction as us?
Uh-oh, it's a dark night. But, you know, I don't think you look so mean.
Let me go get my sword, kid. Door's locked. He's asserting dominance by facing all of them and just staring into their eyes. Listen here, all you fuckers. Door's locked. Oh, this is Sid's house. Father was out working all night last night. When will he realize he's not young enough for this anymore? You'll tell him for me, won't you, Cecil? Tell him he needs to settle down. The townspeople have been saying horrible things about His Majesty and the others at the castle. It's all Father's been able to do to still their tongues. We know there are plenty of good men there, like you. Well, the fucking king doesn't believe in us anymore. A history of shipbuilding. Cecil sharpens blade. Exactly.
You don't look too scary to me.
All right, you little shit. He starts sharpening his sword. Come back here, you little shit. You little fucker. Get over here. Birds of the world. I said a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the world. Ouch! Oh, fucking Sid's sleeping over there. Principles of buoyancy. She's finished. A new engine, too. All right, Sid. Have a good nap. No wells to go down, huh? Okay, let's check the other side. I knew there was some more shit over here.
My lord, I've spoken no ill of His Majesty, I swear it. Why don't I show you a little something and we can just forget about everything?
What? What is this? Yeah. Whoa! What the fuck? What the shit is this? Oh, was that in the original game? What the fuck? Why is that a thing? There's one in every town? What the shit is that about? It's in all versions? What the hell were they thinking? Why is that a thing? Oh, wait, there's something there. What did that just say? I went too fast. Did I get something? Bronze hourglass? Maybe that's what I just got. There's one particularly great one. Oh god, why is that a thing? Not a tent. Anything else to steal out of the water here? That certainly came out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit. I did not expect... it seemed like a weird proposition, and I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. I'll just say that. It absolutely was not that. Alright, so now I gotta look for that in every town now. What the fuck?
Door on the west side, you say? Oh, yes, yes, the old waterway flows to the castle. But it's kept under lock and key now, child.
All right, lady. Oh, oops. Was that all there was to see there? Hopefully. Oh, good. It puts me all the way back at the beginning. I think that's all there was to see, but we'll do a quick once-over just to make sure. Anything back here? Anybody over here? Oh, wait, what? Huh? Gold needle. Oh, there's all kinds of just fucking items all around out here. I don't know how far I can wander away before it's going to take me out of here again. This game is a little trolly before trolling was a thing. Okay, we're done. Alright, where am I going? I forget where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming there's only one place I can go, hopefully? No, I went entirely in the wrong direction. Can I save anywhere on the overworld, or is it only, like, specific places? Hey, don't call me a hoe. Don't tell me to go northward, hoe. Rude. I can save here. Nice. Okay. Well, there's only 3 save slots? Alright, let's go northward. This hoe's going northward, okay? Oh, I have to actually use the bridge. The hell are these, like, goblin axemen? On PS1, this game used 2 memory card blocks? Oh. Listen, I'm not the girl in the town that dances to get out of whatever trouble that she's in. I don't just dance at your whim. Yeah, I remember when blocks were a thing. This is the wrong way. I have no idea where I'm going. We're surprised! Oh shit, I probably need to use a potion. Let's use jump. I haven't used jump yet. I'm assuming it works the same way as it does in 9, where he just spends a turn in the air. I'm performing for you and that counts. Alright, fair enough. Kane, are you coming back down anytime? Oh, there we go. I did some good damage. Ooh, Cecil leveled up! Alright, let's use... How many potions do I have? 2 potions. Let's use one on Kane. Wait. This doesn't feel like north. I might maybe going the wrong way. I think Kane used to spend basically the equivalent to 2 turns in the air, but can't be damaged. So yeah, it's a nice ability. It just leaves Cecil as the only one to get attacked. You have 50 achievements done for this game? How many achievements are there? Holy shit. Wow, I get to go twice before they even get a turn? Hell yeah. 56 or 58, shit. We don't get an HP restore whenever we level up. Cecil should have thought of that before Kane jumped. It's good battle music. I feel like none of the games ever disappoint with the battle music. I like the character design so far. Both Cecil and Kane look pretty sweet. Hey, it's Naming Way. Oh, greetings and salutations again. Your name was Cecil, was it not? There was a DS exclusive summon called White. You had to do some mini games to power him up. One was a maths mini game. That sounds perfect for Kiryu and the kids at the Morning Glory Orphanage. They love math. They'll do the math problems all day long. What the fuck? A math mini game to level them up? That's so bizarre. This game has great character design so far. I'm really enjoying it. Like, the armor, it looks really cool. After we last spoke, I set about mapping out a new course for my life, one that would allow me to help people. But having undertaken the task of mapping, the name of Naming Way now seems rather inappropriate. I can't decide if I like that White was taken out or not. I like math too. If there's a summon that I can have that's based on how well I can do math problems, dude, that would be the strongest summon in the game for me. I'm good at math. Naming Way became Mapping Way the Cartographer. Alright, let me give you this. Obtained Wayfarer's Map. It's an enchanted map that will draw itself as you traverse the floors of caves and dungeons. And that's not all. For each map you complete, you'll receive a fantastic reward. I hope you find it useful. Well then, until we meet again! Mapping Way's blasting off again! Can I say... I can't just save anywhere. Okay. You cheered when they took him out? Do you not like math? I also didn't really get to play the 3DS version except once briefly. That's sad. Why'd they take him out? I like math. You just hate White? Why do you hate him? Why? Why do you hate him? What has he done to you? Nice crit! Nice crit, man! Absolutely killing it. Does his shield have like an eyeball on it? Math doesn't bother me, just too much effort to level him and power him up. Fair enough. That's funny. Has City talked to you about this game's drop rates? No! What do I need to know about the drop rates? Leave this place. Who's there? Got a potion. Are they abysmal or something? Oh god, these fucking guys again. That was nice of him to miss. I appreciate that. Am I going from a game that has abysmal steal rates to abysmal drop rates? What does the bronze hourglass do again? Cast a short-lasting stop. This game is notorious for horrible drop rates, although honestly they may have patched it because it went through hunting some rare drops and I got them really quickly. Okay, well hopefully it's patched. Obtain eye drops. Do I need to use a potion? Status. 158, we're okay for right now. The rare drops are brutal. That sucks. Can I walk across here? Yes, I can. A tent. Okay. The rarest drops in the original was 1.5%. Fuck that. Like 1 in 100? I had to fight 999 of a certain monster for an ultra rare item drop? That's miserable. That's absolutely miserable. Return whence you came. That voice, could it be the Eidolon? Could it be the Eidolon? They actually increase drop rates in this game, and it's still not great. Ugh. You just let it auto battle while you watched your laptop? Fuck. How miserable. Anybody want to level up? No? Nobody? Men of Baron. You know who we are? Luckily I had entertainment on another screen. Yeah, you'd almost have to at that point, because if you just stared at the game, you'd probably just get extremely frustrated. Leave at once, and no harm will befall you. I will abide no further trespass. Show yourself! You mean to ignore my warning? Uh-huh. We must deliver this ring to the village of Mist Beyond. So be it. The mist is gathering! Mist Dragon! I like your earrings, though. Attack. And jump. That did a lot of damage, didn't it? He's weak to Cecil? I probably need to use a potion. Or else I'm gonna get wrecked. Yep, getting wrecked. Maybe we keep Kane on the ground. The dragon dissolves into mist. Can I attack the mist? Does it do anything? No. Oh, it's countering! Oh! Striking the mist is futile. Oh, shit. To do so only incurs the dragon's wrath. Okay, I guess I should not have attacked. Stay your attack until the beast reforms. Too late, I already chose attack! Oh, good, it missed. Wait. Okay, we will use a potion. On Cecil, who is 90% dead. This is my last potion. Come on, Kane. Can you die, please? No. Will it eventually come out of the mist if I don't select anything? I have Phoenix down, but I don't have anything else that restores health. Alright, we'll just wait. Jesus Christ. The fucking play-by-play is killing me. Oh, man. The dragon has died. I somehow managed to survive the fight. Cecil leveled. Cecil. Kane leveled. Wish I could support more of my Twitch friends if I ever start making some more good cash on YouTube. I'm dishing out subscriptions. Yeah, I barely survived that fight. I should do a commentary stream when you play FF8 and get overexcited. That would actually be really funny. I would enjoy that. Welcome back. Yeah, you made it just in time for me to kill the fucking dragon. Mist Cave map complete. Hey, 5 potions. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Get out of here before I get another random battle. Let's use, should I use a tent? Or should I just use some of my potions? We'll use... Potions are cheaper. We'll use potions. If you complete every level in dungeons, you get different items. Ooh, interesting. Alright, that's good for right now. Oh, we can save too. Let's save real quick. Yeah, I came very, very close to dying there. Cecil had 2 HP, and Kane was like 77. Unfortunately, I attacked, and then I queued a second attack, and before it told me not to attack. And so, yeah. I came very close to dying. Completing maps is a good thing. Alright. Mental note, complete maps. I got an achievement. Fucking bombs already. Wow, he really sent us here to destroy the town?
Is what we were sent to do?
This king's a dick.
He wished this village torched.
But why?
Ah, that is Liam O'Brien.
Why?
So in the original game, it wasn't called the Carnelian Ring, it was called the Bomb Ring. They called it, yeah, I wonder what this does. I guess they figured that was a little too on the nose. This is the ring of town destruction.
I've heard of their lot. Men who can conjure eidolons.
Eidolons.
Summoners.
Then the dragon we slew was her mother's?
Nothing. Oh, no, don't say it in front of the kid.
You were the ones who killed her dragon?
It was an accident.
Forgive us. We'd no idea this would happen to your mother.
His Majesty sent us to eliminate every last one of these people.
Congrats, you're an asshole.
Foul work, to be sure. We'll need to kill the girl as well.
Wait, hold on, Kane.
Kane!
It's her or us, Cecil.
She's a child!
You'd betray your king?
Yeah. Cecil, don't touch the fire.
Betray him?
Cecil's like, ouch,
Any man who'd wish
ouch,
for this is no king
ouch,
of mine.
ouch. Yeah, I knew that's where that was going. Ouch, ouch.
I owe His Majesty
God damn it,
much, but not
Cecil.
so much I'd soil the dragoon's name in his.
Then you're with me.
Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our flight means nothing if we remain alone. We must treat with other nations, share what we've seen. And Rosa, she must share our flight.
And she will. Thank you.
Yes, bring your girlfriend with
I'm
us.
not doing this for you.
Huh?
Quickly, we mustn't linger here. What of the girl?
We're not killing her, if that's what you're
Take
asking.
her with us. Come, it's not safe here. Take my hand.
Come back to the land.
We've no time. Use force if you must.
God, Kane, you're so abrasive.
Wait!
Can you chill? Kane, the best of buds forever and ever. 100 years. Best friends forever. Oh shit! She's a summoner too. Girl! Her fucking smile! No! Don't make me fight her! No! Get away from me! Gaia's Wrath. Hardest fight ever, fighting a child. Although she's summoning whatever the fuck that thing is. Oh, and it's over. Whew, that was a tough fight. Aiko is largely based off this character. I started to see the similarities. The child that could summon. So it already seems less irritating than Aiko, though. Ugh. Where's Kane? I think that was Shiva. Yep, Shiva just coming out of the ground like that, doing an earth elemental attack. Definitely seems like Shiva, for sure. Ugh. Hello, child. Are you all right? She's alive. Thank goodness. Huh? Kane? Kane? Well, I cannot stay here. I need to take this girl someplace safe. Forgive me, Kane. Alright, child, are you ready to fight with me? Child? The child is not ready to fight with me. Can you summon Shiva again? Ow. Ow. Fucking Cecil with the fire. Ouch. 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 Kane's like, God damn it. Why does he have to be such a moron? Where are we going right now? Probably into the desert. I should probably save too once I get out of this fight. If I get out of this fight. Yeah, Cecil's tombstone. What's written on his tombstone? Just ouch. He refused to not touch the fire. Ooh, nice crit. I like the animation for the crit. No wonder the child is pretending to be dead. She's hoping he'll just ditch her. He'll just leave her somewhere.
If I just pretend to be dead, maybe he'll leave me.
He's like, I'm keeping this child forever. This is my child now. There's a little oasis. Kaipo. Where? What did that say? I didn't read it. I pressed the button way too quickly. Straight to the end.
Hail, traveler! Oh my, I've not seen a child so pale. Please, get her to a bed. You needn't worry about payment.
My pardons. Just gonna sit here and watch her recover. The fucking... She's got, like... she's got like a smirk and then these soulless eyes just staring straight ahead. It's like her parents just died. She summoned an Eidolon that attacked us because she didn't want to go with us. She passed out, and then we carried her to a village where she now had to recover, and she wakes up and she's just like, hi! Hello! Her fucking face, her facial expression is not even close to what it actually should be. She's a child. She was already soulless. I mean, that's fair. But just make her face a little bit less happy after all the shit that's just happened to her in the last 10 minutes. She doesn't have to look like she woke up and she's just like, yeah, exactly. My parents died. Yay. I get to go on an adventure with some men who abducted me. Yay. She doesn't have to look like that. You've woken. Back to sleep. You still haven't told me your name. I won't ask you to forgive me. It's my fault you lost your mother. But please, at least allow me to take you someplace safe. And they stayed there for 10 years. Every time there's an ellipsis, just say ouch instead. If it's for Cecil, absolutely. That's a great idea. It seems we found you, Lord Cecil. Ouch! Please, you must listen, His Majesty. Our orders come directly from His Majesty's own mouth. Surrender the girl, and he will pardon all you've done. The inhabitants of Mist represent a threat to us all. They must not be allowed to live. What? Ouch! Stand aside. I think I'd rather not. Oh, we're fighting. So many characters have an ellipsis text box. We're going to be saying a lot of ouches. This is like the lolly lule low in Control. We were saying that like every 5 minutes. The object is known to lale lule lo when it is put into a lale lule lo or viewed by a lale lule lo. Attack! Oh, we should have critted on the general. Wow. Oh, he's running away. What a little jerk. What a loser. Run away! Control didn't have that. It had so many lolly-lule-los. I had to stop saying it because I was getting through some of the handouts and it was saying lolly-lule-lo so many times that my tongue was starting to like give up. Because I was just like, blah, 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 lolly-lule-lo, and the lolly-lule-lo in the lolly-lule-lo, 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 and then eventually I couldn't, like, say words anymore because my tongue didn't want to do it. So I was like, all right, we're just going to say redacted now instead of lolly-lule-lo because I can't anymore. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Should we give her the same voice as Aiko? Should she be Cartman? You've nothing to apologize for. It is I who've wronged you, and apologies cannot right the things I've done. But you protected me. Ouch! Ah! Her face! My name's Rydia. Rydia Summoner. What a very apt last name you have. Rydia. The Summoner Rydia joined the party. I have an actual child in my party. I guess fucking Aiko is a child too, so I shouldn't be that upset about having a child in my party. There's just something strange to me about the idea of having like an 8-year-old in the party who's being attacked by actual monsters and like has the potential to fucking die. No. Aiko was 6 at FF9? Okay, that's even worse. That's even worse. I think Rydia is also 6? Alright, well. I don't think, hear me out here. Hear me out. even if children somehow, even if a 6-year-old somehow has some sort of tactical purpose or gives you some sort of tactical advantage in battle against giant creatures, we shouldn't use them. We still shouldn't put them in in armor and give them a weapon and put them out there and say, yeah, go fight, because they're fucking children. Tella and his daughter Anna were always as close as a father and daughter could be, bless their hearts. And then one day, Anna simply up and ran away from home. If you think Rydia being in combat is bad, just wait. Oh boy, I can't wait for whatever this is gonna be. The old sage has been grief-stricken ever since. All right, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. That's fine. I'll move on. Pub. Let's read the menu. Soothe your desert-parched throat with a mug of Kaipo's finest. Ouch! Get out from behind my bar!
Greetings! A new face like yours is always a welcome sight. With monsters on the rise, business has slowed to a crawl. Well met, friend. I am a scholar en route to the eastern kingdom of Fabul, where I had hoped to continue my studies. As it were, I found the waterway that runs beneath the mountains to Damcian barred by a moonstruck old man who refused to grant me passage.
She's lying to me? She's not happy to see me?
A new face like yours is always horrifying. Please leave immediately. We're extremely xenophobic here, and we hate all outsiders.
Only Damcian royalty are permitted to enter the Antlion's den that lies to the castle's east. To think of the riches that could be ours if we were only allowed inside. Welcome! Oh, you have sundries. I should probably buy some potions. And go through the potions pretty quick. Wait, do you have cure? She does have cure. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Wait. Oh, she has black magic too? Dude, you're awesome. It summons a chocobo! Never mind. Okay, now hear me out. Normally, we shouldn't use children in battle, but if the children have white magic and black magic and they can summon the chocobo, we should definitely put them into battle. Give them armor, give them a weapon, put them out there in the front line because they're too useful to leave behind. I don't care if they're children or not. Let's see. Emergency exit. Oh, allows you to escape from a cave or dungeon. That's cool. Do I want to spend money on it right now? Probably not, but it's a cool thing. Let's buy like 3 more potions. We have 2 Phoenix Downs, so we're probably okay. We have a gold needle. Maiden's Kiss. Important thing about mage equipment in this game. Alright, I'm ready. Removes Toad status. Let's buy like 2 of these. Removes poison. Let's also buy like 2 of these. We already have 5 tents. I don't think I want to waste money on an emergency exit right now. I don't feel like it's going to be super useful early on, and maybe we'll get one at some point for free. If you equip, say, an ice rod to their skill set instead of a regular attack, they'll use the rod to cast a free ice spell. So, the game isn't great about telling you that stuff. Interesting. So do you still have to select the ice spell from their list of spells and it'll just cast it without using MP? Or is it like an actual attack? Their attack then becomes a free ice spell. I'm assuming you still have to select the spell and it just won't use the Oh, you select the weapon. Okay.
I came hoping to find work as a dancer at Damcian Castle, but the waterway leading there is infested with dangerous monsters.
Won't you at least watch my show in the meantime? The ice rod basically replaces the attack slot. Got it. Okay, so if you select that, it'll still do like an ice attack, but it just won't cost you any MP. Yeah, we're definitely gonna select yes. Oh boy, here we go. You have to equip it in the menu. Got it. Okay. It has to be the the currently equipped weapon. Why is this a thing? Why do you exist? Oh wait, nope, not watching it again. One time was plenty enough, let me tell you. Gotta find each dancer. Do you get an achievement if you find... Is that like one of the 60 achievements, is find all the dancers? Have you heard about Anna? She's fallen madly in love, but her father forbade the relationship, so she fled town. Nope. I've not heard of her one bit. Let's see. We got an inn. We got... I guess this is like armor. It's not an achievement? Really? I find that very surprising. Ouch. Oh, we can buy better armor. A leather cap that goes up. Wait, we can only... All of this only applies to Rydium? Oh, so these only have 2 stats. They only have defense and magic defense. Defense 1... Wait, I'm confused. Why does this... So this has defense 1 and magic defense 1, and then on the left it shows the stats going up. It shows 7 to 8 and 20 to 25. This shows defense 3 and magic defense 1, but the stats aren't going up. This shows defense 2 and magic defense 2, but the stat is going down. Why is that a thing? I don't understand what this is telling me. I think that's evasion. The like white orb is evasion. Then what's the... Do you know what the top one is? So, this is interesting. So this gives her lower defense and magic defense, but raises some stats. This one gives her higher defense and slightly higher magic defense, but the stats don't change. Defense... Well, I don't think defense is the top, because this one says 3 and the top number isn't going up. This one says 1 and the top number is going up. It's got to be something other than defense. These are both 1 and the top number is going up and down between them. I would think that would be something other than defense. Might be physical and magical defense, but it says defense. Oh, physical evasion and magical evasion. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So is it worth... Should I feel like the evasion is so low. Although that brings her magical evasion up to 25, which isn't bad. I think Iron Armlet is worse than what she currently has for that accessory. It's worse physical evasion. Oh, she currently has... She has leather clothing equipped right now. So she has a defense of 3 and a magic defense of 1. So this would be 2 and 2 instead of 3 and 1. Oh, they can have right and left hand. So I guess you can have... Oh, what's his face? Yeah. Cecil's got a sword and a shield. Okay. So yeah, she currently has leather clothing. Okay. So each one of these has individual stats. Defense 3, magic defense 1, defense 4, magic defense 2, silver armlet. So the iron armlet is worse than her silver armlet, essentially. It sucks because this is another game where it doesn't show you the current stat for whatever it has equipped. It shows you, like, I don't know if this is a higher or lower defense or magic defense than what I have currently equipped. It does tell me that the physical evasion goes down, but it doesn't let me know if the defense or magic defense goes down compared to what I currently have. I know this isn't a remake of an older game, but I wish that was a more commonplace thing. Show what all the stats are for the current equipment and what it'll be changed to. Yeah, this is 4 and 4, so it's not really worth changing any of these out, I don't think. Wait, shit. Although if one of those is a headpiece, yeah, the leather cap would be worth it because she has nothing in her headpiece category. So we'll buy one of these. And then she can equip that. Aha! In the original game, you could put weapons and shields in the wrong hands and you do less damage. That's an interesting thing to have as a feature. That'd make it for a challenge. Wrong hand all the weapons for all the characters. I don't know how much that would, like, nerf your damage by, but it seems like an interesting challenge. Just have every character put stuff in the wrong hand. Hail, friend, and welcome to Kaipo, oasis of the Damsian Desert. Thanks. You have any better weapons? Rod we already have. Oh, staff. Okay, so the staff doesn't do the rod thing where it replaces. Attack 6, attack 5. We don't have any archers in the party, so that doesn't do us any good. Although we could buy one. I don't want to spend the money on it yet, though. Alright, let's buy her a staff. And we'll equip that shit. Lowers the intellect. It's okay, she's already like 6 years old to begin with. Like, she can't be that smart. Ouch! Hello, Mapping Way. Oh, hello again, Cecil. What am I doing here, you ask? Well, as luck would have it, I accidentally dropped all my maps and pens into that huge fissure that opened up near the Valley of Mist. Having lost the ability to map, the map name Mapping Way seems rather inappropriate. But I don't really know what to do next. I'm taking some time to reevaluate my life now. Mapping Way became Living Way the Vagrant. Gee, this poor guy. I've just been spending my days looking over the pages of this bestiary with no particular trade to call my own. Would you like to view the bestiary? Sure. Well then, by all means. This music. Oh, so we can see some information about them. We killed 13 of them. They're level 11. And they drop fire drops, phoenix downs, alarm clocks, and gold needles. Those are goblins. Okay, I figured they were goblins, but they look like woodsman goblins with axes that are clearing the forest. The goblin has a treasure of goblin. I look at the leather cap, those two symbols and the numbers are evasion stats. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that made sense what you said, that it shows the evasion changes, but it doesn't... It's interesting that it doesn't show any of the other stat changes. The goblin item teaches Righty of the Goblin Summon. It's a rare drop. Ooh, okay. Sword Rat. And then like a hedgehog? They drop potions. Helldiver? Oh yeah, we've seen these. Gold Needle, Phoenix Down, and Cockatrice. A few monsters in this game can be summoned. And there's 4 secret summon drops. Okay, interesting. The level is that 11 or 2? I don't know what that's supposed to be. No guild, no treasure. Just some experience. That's level 11. The number looks weird. It doesn't look like the one that's below it. I assume the one would be the same, but it's like a different font if that's level 11. Oh, weird text wrap? Okay. Strange. Baron Soldier drops a high potion. Did he give us any high potions? I don't think so. General looks the same as the soldier, just with green armor. I like this music. Oh, I love the MIDI minor seconds, man. It sounds so good. It sounds so bad and so good at the same time. Dun, dun. Oh, that's so good.
We found that poor young child collapsed outside of the village, completely incoherent. Seems to have succumbed to desert fever on the way from Baron, the little dear. Keeps mumbling the name Cecil over and over.
Is that Rosa? Rosa! Oh, Rosa.
Ouch. Ouch. Cecil, ouch. Please, Cecil, ouch. Be alive.
Alright, I'm not gonna say ouch for every ellipses, just for the ones that are only ellipses.
This is for Cecil.
Obtained auto potion augment. Rosa is one of my favorite white mage characters. I just wish she didn't simp for Cecil so much. Yeah, that seems to be most of her personality so far. Hopefully it'll become more than that eventually, but right now it seems like most of her personality is I love Cecil. How do we use the augment that we just got? Is it under abilities? Oh, you can put items to the main fucking menu? That's pretty cool. Maybe the game will just eventually tell me how to use the augments? Oh, there's a quick save option? That's how you equip Rod. Huh? Like this rod? I am confused. Where I was equipping items. Like under abilities? Oh, I see what you're saying. I can equip it here. Okay. So instead of attack, I would choose Rod from the list. I see. Okay.
Desert fever can be cured by explosions and exposure to the light of a Damsian sand pearl. Obtaining one, however, is no simple task. They can only be found within a cave where an antlion dwells. Ouch. Cecil, please be alive.
Ouch. As you give characters augments, you can change out characters' abilities. Do I have to wait for the game to tell me how to do the augments? Because I don't see it in the menu. I don't know if I'm just looking in the wrong place. She also needs some scotch and a cigar. Sounds good to me, man. I'm not much of a cigar smoker, but I like the smell of them. Like, cigars smell really nice. But I do love me some scotch. I would absolutely have some scotch. It should have been in the menu, so you should learn soon then. Okay, it's probably not available until the game actually shows me how to do it. Desert fever, being a most baneful affliction, unresponsive even to the letting of blood, its course reversible only by the light of a Damsian sand pearl. Is that Damsian or Dam Cyan? Only reversible by the light of a Dam Cyan sand pearl. I guess that means we need to go find a Dam Cyan sand pearl? Is what we're learning right now? We can't wake up Rosa? Oh, Cecil, it seems you've gotten your hands on an interesting item there, doesn't it? Which one? Oh, here we go. Let me explain how that auto potion works. It's a rather special kind of item known as an augment. Using it on a party member will teach that member an ability. Gonna meet two of the best characters in the game soon? Ooh, I can't wait. Okay. Augments appear in the key items list. Don't forget to use them once you receive them. You can find augments left behind by various people scattered throughout the world. Be sure to keep your eyes open. You'll be glad you did. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. So I'm guessing I should use this on Rydia. Does auto potion suck in this game like it does in FF9? Like, as soon as I learned auto potion, I took that shit off because it was garbage. It's not great? Alright. Then we ain't gonna learn that shit. Have I talked to you already? Damn Cyan Castle in the north rules all the lands of this desert. Its prince is said to have a voice and face as fair as any maiden's. If you're traveling with so young a child, best keep her in the back row of your party lest you be attacked. Oh, speaking of which. Is she already in the back row? Yeah, I'm guessing she is. Yeah, she's in the back row. Certain augments can be used to gain new and better augments from other characters. Oh, okay. Good to know. Alright, is there anything else to explore here? I think we've seen everything, right? I think we've been everywhere there. Oh, we haven't talked to this child yet.
The waterway? It's north and east of here, but you better not go there. People say they've seen 8 big scary snakes in the water.
Holy shit, it's Fat Chocobo. Hello there. Is there something I can help you with?
She starts level 1 in the original with 30 HP and no spells? Holy shit. That sounds miserable. That child dies a lot. I shouldn't say certain augments do it. Giving any augment to certain character results in receiving better augments. Giving any augment to certain characters results in receiving better augments. Okay. So eventually I will have characters that I can give augments to that result in receiving better augments. Got it. What the fuck is this shit? All the time, dead and dead again. Yeah, it sounds like it. With only 30 HP. She has spells in the PlayStation version, but it's like Cure and Blizzard and Chocobo. Don't know about SNES. Dead as many times as Zell. Holy hell, man. I've been down here already. Okay, I think we're good to leave. Yeah, I've been in here already. That's right, yeah. He just insta-dies all the time. So there's a... Where did they say the cave was with the antlions? God damn it, I don't remember. And who even was the one that said it? Didn't they say it was to the east or something? Where the hell was that? Everything is northwards? I need to like write down once I learn where it is I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's this one. Oh, is it this guy? No. Somebody up here talked about to the only Damsian royalty are permitted to enter the... Oh, it's to the castle's east. This is not the castle. When in doubt, 70% of the time go north. Okay, that's a good rule of thumb. We'll hold on to that. do a save. It's nice they included a quick save option. Northward ho! And we're out of the desert, and we're at a cave? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Looks like maybe the only place I can go? FF4 go up simulator. When all else fails, go up. Can I blizzard everybody? Yes, I can. You know what the hell? Why did it only blizzard one of them? Did I select it wrong? Oh god, she only has 95 HP. Can you be less childlike? I need you to have more HP. Did I hit left bumper and it showed it selecting all, but then when I hit the confirm button, it changed from all of them to just one of them for some reason. And the fire spell? There's a child? Am I attacking a child? Let's see. Blizzard. I'm attacking a tiny mage. Yeah, let's... Okay. Looks like it's working this time. Oh, her blizzard did not kill anything. Maybe I accidentally moved it from target all to, maybe I accidentally swapped it from target all to just target one. Probably user error. Die, child! Cecil finishing off what he started. There can only be one summoner. Hey, nice. She got confused and sleep. I like it. Am I going the right way? At a tent. I kind of want to go back this way and see if I missed anything. Oh my god! So many children! Let's thunder all of them. Oh my god, she's almost dead! Where are my potions? Oh, don't run away. I hit the right bumper on accident. God, these children are annoying! They cast a lot of spells. And she runs out of MP quickly, too. Get used to annoying children in this game. Oh boy. Can you just stop dying? Oh, Cure only does like 50 HP? Shit. Die, child! She's like level 3. I need her to be a higher level. I also need to use an ether on her because she's like out of MP. Looked like there was a way that I could go up here, and I'm concerned that I was going the wrong direction. What the fuck are you? Stop hitting the child! Wait, is he asleep? Is Cecil asleep? Oh, nice. Got everybody's weakness. Oh, he's stunned. Thank you for missing. Wait. What's wrong with using an ether? Am I gonna die to this? Oh, she's dead. That's fine. Oh, because I'm using the ethers? Yeah, I'm always so bad at that too. I always freaking use... I save ether... God damn it. I always save ethers, and it's better just to use them. Because I end up with a million ethers. Okay, we're just dead. It's fine. I don't know why it's so funny in every game just to have like a battle victory screen where one of the characters is just dead on the ground. Why can't I go to target all? Am I not allowed to... I'm pressing left bumper and nothing's happening. I thought I could target all from here too. Is that not a thing? Yo, wake up. The battle's over. Try pressing the D-pad arrow key? That's what I'm doing. I'm pressing left with the D-pad, and I can go up and down, but I can't go left and right. It literally does nothing. Oh, I have to go all the way down instead of going left. That's dumb. Maiden's Kiss. And a potion. That's fucking 9. Maybe able to select a target with Cure, then just hit left on the D-pad to get to it. Yeah, it wouldn't let me, go left at all, but yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have map on screen while I move with Cecil. I didn't know that was a thing. I will try that. Ooh, we're leveling up. How many potions? I have 3 potions. Okay, so if I hit... Oh, okay, it just like gets a little bit... That's cool. Well, that makes it so much easier. This fucking fight again. I don't want to do this. I'm out of MP. I guess let's use another ether. Gosh, she's gonna die again! Holy shit, man! This fight is miserable for... Let's just run. Can we run? Oh, we lose money when we run in this one? I don't like that. I don't like that. I got a long playthrough out of you. Yeah, I don't like, there's just so many enemies, and she's so low level. It just feels like she's gonna die instantly. Who the fuck are you? You, knight, you wield the dark sword, do you not? It'll be better when she's not so low level and she doesn't like die immediately if 3 enemies attack her in a row. Of course, running away from fights doesn't really help that, but you know. I beg you, lend me your aid. What's happened? My daughter Anna was tricked by a silver-tongued bard. He's taken her to Damsian Castle. I fear I've little time. I sense something sinister. Anna, you said? Then you must be Tella. The very same. Tell us, Sage. Tell us, Sage, all about your problems. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond, and it will not let me past. The devil is strong, I warn you. You should cosplay as Tella, that would be awesome. It's about to get better, I'd probably raise her levels a couple. Yeah, I should probably grind in here a little bit. My magic alone is no match for it, but perhaps with your dark sword as well we might defeat it. And this girl! A summoner, is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of it. We need to reach Damsian too. Then the choice is made for us. Let us make haste. The Sage Tella joined your party. Do you have healing spells? Do you not die in 2 hits? Yeah, he does have healing spells! Yes! Just! Him calling that guy a silver-tongued bard is so funny. Is he also a silver-tongued ne'er-do-well? Let us cast haste. I mean, make haste. Alright, now we can... Oh, we don't need to heal. We're good. Does he have any, summons or anything? I can give him a good rod. Give him a good rodding. Alright, I think we're good. Which way am I going? I guess let's go right first and see what's over here. And all these children. Thunder on all of you. You killed the summoners, Rydia remembers. No summoners were harmed during the making of this game. Absolutely not. It was all done with special effects. This once again feels like I'm going the correct way. Oh, we can go into the water? Okay, this is a dead end. Fire! Damn, he does a lot of damage. Glad I kept him around. His outfit is ridiculous. You should absolutely do a cosplay as him because of how insane his outfit is. I learned Asuna and Poison. We got another ether. I like that. Anything this way? Nope. Oh. I like when he goes first, everything dies in one hit. Okay, Rydia, now's your chance to continue leveling up. Please. Wait, did I check? Oh, I can't go on that side of the bridge. Okay. No going to that side of the bridge. It is forbidden. Okay, we can go back up here, I think. And he has osmose too. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Does this all connect? This does not connect, so this is a dead end. Wait, we can probably do this. Never mind, she's dead. Let's use rays. Why do they have a hard-on for going after Rydia? Like, why do they have to go after her first? I think these enemies in particular just, like, want nothing more to do than just to kill Rydia immediately. And she's dead again. Oh, please stay alive. They'll target the person in the first slot more than the others. Ooh. So I need to move her out of the first slot is what you're saying. Really? Nobody level up for that? Oh god, I'm burning through all my MP. We could probably use one Kira. Yeah, that's good. And then let's use an ether. As much as it pains me to use it, we will use it. You can actually swap people in the front and back rows, so you can have people in front or three and back. Ooh! Doink. Oh, I forgot about the ads. Oops. Hold on a second. Okay. Gotta remember, I gotta swap characters. Party formation. Let's put Cecil here. Do it like that. Okay. Oh, we finished it. Nice. I don't want to be surprised. I want to leave. Oh, okay, there's multiple screens in this one. Let's go up here first. Nice, we got a preemptive strike. You almost have to be pixel perfect with the map sometimes? How do you mean? Wait, why did his strength go down when his level increased? What? How does that work? I missed a pixel on... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, it's not going to count as full unless I go back and get that pix. I see. Okay. Let's go back and get that real quick. Welcome back. Fucking critical. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. I would not have noticed that. How are things here? Things are good. We're making progress. Fighting some angry-looking fish. Also, Tella leveled up and somehow his strength went down when he leveled up. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, there we go. Tella's stats will actually decrease as he levels sometimes. That's very interesting. It's because he's old. It's a form of storytelling I actually like in this game. Oh, like leveling up is almost like he's like gaining age and therefore his strength goes down. That's an interesting concept. Okay. Now we're good to start heading back. Okay, so I do actually have to go down here and fill out this whole area. He can't lift boxes anymore. Got an ether. More like because he's putting more strain on his aging body by battling is how I see it. Okay, okay. You think children are weak to fire? I like to imagine the children are weak to fire. Please no one clip that and take that out of context. You think children are weak to fire? They're not weak to fire. They just take damage from it. I'm surprised that children's weakness isn't fire. Wow, this 6-year-old child is way strong. 7-year-old child is way stronger. Hey, she learned Cura already. Holy shit, we're only like a couple hours into the game and we already have Cura for 2 characters. Like, that's pretty fucking good. Do I need to heal? She learns spells quickly. I like that. I like that. Should I use... Just not fire. Oh, because she doesn't want to learn the fire spells because her town got fucking burned. Her mother died to fire. Would make sense. Wait, did I not get the thing for doing the thing for the thing? The magic field cast by these circles keeps monsters at bay. Remain within and you are safe. You can use tents and cottages, and even she can't be trusted with matches, and even save within these circles. We'll use my tent here. We need to recover our strength before we face that beast. Asleep already. She must have been exhausted. That child, where is she from? She's a summoner from the village of Mist. Indeed, and my eyes were not mistaken. She has great potential. With practice and training, she should be able to master many spells. Such a darling little face, too. She reminds me of my Anna when she was young. For some reason, Twitch, or I don't know if it was Twitch or the chat client that I used, but it censored whatever it was you said, McKnox, before the emoji. It just shows up as 3 stars. Unless you're saying that as an ellipse. Is that... No, that would be a period, not stars. I don't know why that got censored. What did you say? I don't know why it got censored out. Oh, did you post a link? Is that what it was? Maybe it's just blocking the link. That's probably what's going on. I'll have to fix that. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bard and whisked away to Damsian. He clipped me saying children are... I mean, children are weak to fire. It's not wrong. It's just not something you should typically point out. All because I refuse to give them my blessing. And you? What need drives you to Damsian? A friend of mine is suffering from desert fever in Kaipo. I see, and you seek a sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe you face. This monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one with 8 massive writhing tentacles. But if we are to save your friend and my Anna, we must find a way to slay it. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's fretting, but if they prove true, our time is short.